races are so undervalued on social media, so let's do a race recap of my latest sprint triathlon. You tell that I'm at the playground right now. We walked up to the course and right away I'm looking at the swim and I'm thinking like, that looks like a long freaking way to swim. You could have told me that was a mile, 1.2 miles swim, and I would have believed you. It looks large. Now, if you follow me this far, you probably know that I freaked out in my wetsuit, both in practice and in my 70.3. So this race, I was like, out to the wetsuit, and I just went in my dry suit. Wouldn't you know it, it was the muckiest water that I've ever swam in. No problem. Calm, cool, collective, literally no problem. I mean, the first 100 yards, you're pretty much swimming in seaweed, and it was like, oh, I don't like this, but never did I freak out on this swim. The bike course was very smooth. It's in a state park. Even though they only blocked off one lane of traffic, people are really used to cyclists in this park. It has moderate hills. All in all, very smooth. It was an out and back. Transition between the bike and the run is in the same place. You go back to transition, head out for the run. Also actually was way more picturesque than I thought. You're running around the lake. You're not running by the road for most of the run, so there are hills, but overall it was just like nice. It was like such a nice run. I started this race kind of thinking, well, I just did 64 miles of a half Ironman, so like a sprint should be like nothing in comparison, but triathlon always humbles you in that way because even though it's a much shorter distance, it's still a triathlon. Like, it's still hard. You still have to do 3 things at your hardest. But I was so happy to finish. I got a medal and I was like, there we go, baby. We're turning this energy around. I almost forgot about the best part, in my opinion, of this series of triathlons is they occur at 6 p.m. on a Wednesday. So can you imagine, you don't have to get up early. You don't have to have this big production. You literally can take your time throughout the day, drive out there, set up. It's like so much more chill. Honestly, the environment feels like you're with people who, this is not a one-off for them. This is just their lifestyle. That is, I think, the biggest thing that I love about this series of triathlons. They had live music, they were giving out acai bowls at the end. All in all, I just can't emphasize enough like the amount of community that you feel being there and how it's just like, it's just a more relaxed, fun setting. I'm glad I'm finished. There's 2 more in this series, so there's 3 over the summer total. So I believe that I'll sign up for the next 2 and we'll see.